everybody, it's another baking video with Mrs. Marburger and my assistant Kaden. Give me five. Alright, so this is going to be a super healthy breakfast for you, or like a mid-morning snack. If you love oatmeal, hopefully you're going to love this recipe. I love oatmeal. I have oatmeal almost every day. And so this oatmeal is going to be baked, and I'm actually going to bake it in a cupcake tin and make little individual cupcake snacks made out of oatmeal and pumpkin. So we are going to, let me run down the list of ingredients really quickly. I have it on my phone here. You're going to need, you're going to need pumpkin, which is pumpkin puree and pumpkin, almond milk. You're going to need oats. You're going to need maple syrup, baking powder, cinnamon. What else? Vanilla extract. It calls for coconut oil. I'm going to actually omit that, but you can put coconut oil in, and you're going to need ground flax seed, and some cooking spray for your tin. And that's pretty much it. We're kind of just going to throw this together and see what happens. You know, you could also throw in raisins, which might be a great idea. I think I'm out of raisins right now, but that might be something good to throw in, or like walnuts, dried cranberries, all that stuff. Good. Oh, by the way, Caden is in his new, Caden, are you in your new helper stool? So you can be a big boy? Yes, so he is loving that he can be up here, and I am loving that I don't have to hold him. What? Tell me. Here's your fish. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start off with our wet ingredients. You're going to help me, Caden. We're going to throw in about a cup of the pumpkin puree. I'm going to eyeball this. You know, that's how I make my food, so I'm going to say that's about a cup. And we are going to need, I believe it is 1.5 cups of the almond milk. Yep, 1.5 cups. You want to pour this in then? We're going to put all the wet in first. So there's 1 cup. And a half. We're not gonna do that yet. Here, do you want to hold this? Hold it, and we're gonna pour it in. Good job, buddy. You're an awesome helper. Yeah. We're going to need, it calls for about 1/4 cup of maple syrup. You want to pour the maple syrup in? Here, hold on. Look at that. Isn't that fun? What else do we need right now? Oh, the vanilla. We're going to just put a splash of vanilla in. Here, let's mix this together. Hold this with your hand. Now mix. Mix it up. Mix, mix, mix. Caden is a very, very good helper. He's very serious. He's mixing, as you can see. And let's see what else we can add. It is calling for 1 tablespoon. Actually, you know what? Let's put our oats in next. Oh, and while I'm thinking of it, you need to preheat your oven to 375. So my baking time is going to be different than the recipe called for because their baking time is for an 8x8 square baking dish, which is you can do that. I'm baking mine in a cupcake tin, so my baking time obviously is going to be shorter than that, shorter than 30 minutes in the tin and the square baking tray. So mine will probably be more like, probably cut that in half and start checking around 15 minutes, 20 minutes. All right, so there's the 2 cups of oats. We need a teaspoon of baking powder. Do you want to put this in? Okay. Now let's put in calls for about a tablespoon. I might put in a little extra of flax. And what else do I need? That might be it. Gonna mix it up. Here, mix with me. Mix with me. Yay! Yeah. Bong. Everything is bong. Bong. I bet Caden's gonna like these. Oh, you know what? I forgot my cinnamon. Careful. Be right there. Here's our cinnamon. We love cinnamon. We're gonna put a bunch in. I think the recipe calls for a teaspoon, but I'm putting in more than a teaspoon. You can also throw in pumpkin pie spice. Yeah, we already put that in. Remember? Yep. All right. Oh, it smells really, really good. If you love pumpkin and you love oatmeal, I'm really hoping that you like this recipe. So now, you don't want to mix anymore? No. You want to see this? You could have that. So now all that's left to do is if I wanted to add in any extras like raisins or anything, now would be the time to do that, or nuts. But I'm going to just leave it like this, and I'm going to get my tin, and then I need to spray it first, and then I'm just going to start scooping it in, and then I'm going to throw it in my oven for about 15 minutes or so, and then start checking them, and hopefully they are yummy delicious. So if you make it and you tweak it a little bit and make it your own, add in your own different things. You could even throw chocolate chips in, or you know what I have? I have cinnamon chips. They're not vegan, so I'm not going to throw them in because I want to eat this. But if I weren't vegan, those cinnamon chips would be amazing inside of this. All right, so that is all I have today. Let me run through the ingredients one more time for you and the amounts. You need 1 cup of pumpkin, 1.5 cups of almond milk, or any kind of milk that you want to use, 2 cups of rolled oats, a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. It calls for a teaspoon of cinnamon. I put an extra. Vanilla calls for a teaspoon. a tablespoon of flax, ground flax. I put in more than that, probably closer to 2. And that is it. That's all I threw in there. So hopefully it is yummy. Kaden, thank you for helping. Are you going to say bye-bye to everybody? Blow kiss. Happy baking.